Welcome to the Jack Horner Show, everybody, and I'm your host, Jack Horner. And for today's movie review, we're going to review the movie First Reformed. First Reformed is about a disgruntled priest in ill health who begins to question his faith after a young man that goes to his church kills himself. The young man was an impassioned environmental activist, and after his death, he forms a close relationship with the young man's wife. And through that relationship begins to see the hypocrisy of the church in their refusal to do anything or say anything about things like climate change and how we're killing the planet. And how the church has become more about corporatism and making money than it has about upholding the values of Christianity insofar as not protecting the planet or God's creation. This movie is written and directed by Paul Schrader, who is most famous for writing Taxi Driver. And it's easy to compare the two movies. I mean, if you even look at their DVD covers, they look very similar. You know how the photos cropped to show just their right eye, and how they both look in their eyes like there's something wrong or something behind those eyes that's very troubled. And much like Taxi Driver, it's a slow build-up to a very, very let's just say, nail-biting conclusion. What I liked about this movie most of all is whenever Hollywood tackles religion, whether it be in Christian media depicting atheists or in regular Hollywood movies depicting Christians, they always make caricatures out of the people that they disagree with. You know, if it's a Christian movie, oh, the atheist is just an evil, sad man that hates God. Or if it's a Hollywood movie, oh, the Christian's just a hypocrite that doesn't believe what he's saying. And all Christians are hypocrites. But this movie shows a main character who in some ways is a hypocrite. He drinks too much. You know, he cusses sometimes. And he doesn't always treat people the best. But he honestly cares and strives to be a good Christian. And do so at the cost of, and do so against the will of the church that he serves. And I just want to say, like, all the performances are standout here. Ethan Hawke does a great job, which is words I didn't think I would ever say. Amanda Siegfried does a good job. And specifically Cedric the Entertainer. I've never seen him in a dramatic role before, but he plays this guy who, like, runs the church. You know, he's like a bigwig. And yeah, he just does a really good job of portraying a Christian hypocrite, you know, in an honest way, like, because for most of the movie he seems really, really like genuine, but in his last scene, or one of his last scenes, he shows his true colors. What I like about this movie is it's the perfect movie that requires repeat viewings. You know, like, you're not sure if everything you're seeing is exactly real because the narrator is troubled. I also like the allusions in the movie. Certain people that they talk about, whose philosophies are peppered in the movie. And, yeah, I couldn't recommend it more highly. Do you guys enjoy religious movies? And if so, what's your best example of a religious movie? And if you're looking for a good religious movie to watch, check out First Reformed. And thank you for watching this video.